What's up, Outcasts? Welcome back to another podcast by Bush and Teal. I don't know where to point, but I just pointed elsewhere, because it's our 14th podcast of Bullshitery, where we talk absolutely shit and whatever we like.
Damn.
We don't care.
Already?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Damn. So much bullshit that we were talking about here in this goddamn podcast, man. Holy
A shit ton of bullshit. Each
I know,
bullshit
like,
lasts for
who even
an
cares,
hour?
bro, about this podcast? Like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? Like, the fuck? Who are these people?
Just random folks, messing around the internet. I'm like, that's us, out there doing nothing.
Right.
Rather use it for something useful in life. Making some podcasts. Hopefully people will watch it, people like it. If you like, hit the subscribe button down there. Leave us a like, a comment, and share it with your friends. Who knows, your friends might like our bullshit. But if you don't, who give a shit? That's what our podcast is about. Bullshit.
Yeah. We're gonna make like at least 200 or even more. Videos.
This is not gonna end. Take me out. I'm stuck here. I've been taken hostage.
Bro,
I don't want to
fuck
be a
you.
part of this. Just kidding.
Speaking of hostage, bro, you suck ass, man, at Siege.
Fuck you. I've been carrying your ass the whole time in Siege, okay?
Sure, man. Did you see that new game mode? Have you guys
Yes,
seen
sir.
that new game mode?
Yeah.
My god, dude.
And your KD
Jesus
is
Christ,
shit,
bro.
You at the bottom.
You guys expect
You
me to
always
carry
at
the
the bottom.
goddamn game every fucking day, bro.
Every
Every fucking day, bro. Like, bro, Bush, suck ass. Expect me to carry the goddamn team every day. Bro, we're supposed to work together. You're supposed to, like, have my back. Apparently, I get shot from the back. Because nobody has my back. Everybody's
Hey.
on the cameras.
That's the point of carrying, bro. That's the point of carrying.
Bro, come on.
Bro, you're the dumbass who always run headfirst into those fucking matches, I'm like, look, we need visuals, we need intel. We can't just rush in. That's stupid, bro. That's stupid.
What is wrong with you, bro?
What do you mean? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? You're the issue here. You're the one dragging all of us down,
Sure, you can say that.
Fine. So yeah, what are we gonna be talking about today, Bush?
Aliens, bro.
Ooh, aliens. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know what's that sound check. I don't know if it's copyrighted. Hang on. UFO sound.
What? What's copyright?
Oh, Creative Commons. Okay, good. No, you know that X-File. Make this sound. Whoa. Alright, that's it. just a small snippets. we don't want this shit to popping up on our fucking YouTube. Oh hell no.
We're being
Oh
too.
hell no.
Alright.
I hate that shit.
Let's see.
Every time I try to fucking publish a video and this thing pops up. You got copyright claims. God damn it. It's just a meme. Fuck. Alright. But yeah,
I
today
mean-
we're gonna be watching some aliens. Any suggestions? Huh.
Like
The
UFOs
only
or
thing I
anything.
know-
Like, dude, it's every time like History Channel at the middle of the night. It's so fucking weird, bro. Like History Channel goes like in a different fucking mood. Like first History Channel goes to talking about each ancient like I don't know about like Egypt and then Rome and then it starts talking about like Egyptians were taught by aliens. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on, bro? Like
No,
legit, I
think,
stay up.
I think the myth came from like how Egyptians tried to build pyramids, and they hypothesized that it could be aliens who helped them.
Yeah, and then basically how do you call it? But history and like how people got the stones actually stacked like that for the pyramids. It actually showed historians showing that they used the logs to push them up. So basically, this is a crazy scheme. I don't know how I can explain it to you, but they just kept moving the log over and over and over.
I don't think logs are gonna be that effective against big wood because I saw a different video
like rolling,
explaining they used the Nile River to flood in the water and then float the rocks up.
What the fuck? What the fuck? It's like saying like, do pebbles float on water because they're smaller?
No, they use boats. They use boats and they put the rocks on the boat so that they push in the water and the water rise up to the top of the pyramid and start stacking on there.
Oh fuck no!
I don't know
how. No. What the fuck?
I don't know.
How the fuck can that water go all the way to the top of the pyramid?
The Great Pyramid was the tallest man-made structure.
I mean, we could get educated today since we're talking about pyramids.
Right. Why is the captions on?
I don't know. It's in Egyptians. No, Arabian.
Alright.
Arabic.
Turn that shit up. I don't want to see that.
What you mean?
Nearly 4,000 years, only surpassed by a large margin by the Eiffel Tower in 1889.
147 meters high. You are interested by climbing?
Yeah.
Man, that's high, bro.
But it is not
A few hundred meters high for like a bunch of rocks.
What's even more impressive is that these structures were built over 4,500 years ago. When Egyptians didn't have wheels or steel, the only metal available was copper and copper alloys.
It took about 2 million stones to build that pyramid. Well, I call them stones, giant rocks. Somewhere between 1.5 and 3 tons each. The pyramids took
Man, how much rocks do you live every day in Lowe's, bro? Or whatever you live in Lowe's.
No rocks. No rocks.
No rocks.
Just plants,
pots,
bro.
Just pots
I just
and
work at
plants.
the plant section.
It's a long time, but if you
Man, and what did you say about your legs? You can't feel it. It became spaghetti noodles.
Well, basically, my legs went into noodles, bro. They're all floppy right now. I can't feel my feet right now. 7 hours of walking.
Imagine those Egyptians who built the pyramids.
a couple million stones
Man,
every
back in
pyramid,
those
you could
days,
be laying a
I pushed
stone
rock up
roughly
the
once every
pyramid.
3 minutes. If you consider a regular work
Bro,
day
these
like
guys
a
got
10 or a
whipped,
12-hour
bro.
workday.
Nobody know how they build it. Still secret. But a lot
Hey,
of people, they try to
slave before the black.
give you some information about
Trading.
how they did it.
Oh
They
my
must
god.
say
Let's-
it's secret.
It's for real, bro.
They
You're actually for real.
secret of them. Nobody knows.
No plans survived to show us how the pyramids were built. So perhaps it's not surprising that this is the subject of countless conspiracy theories involving aliens, time travel, or lost technologies. But there is a less far-fetched myth, which has become widely accepted, that the pyramids were built by slaves. But recent discoveries suggest the pyramid builders were not slaves at all. They were skilled workers. Well-preserved.
That's what
What?
they say. That's what they all say. Skilled
Yeah, that's what they
workers.
also. That's what I would say, bro. What about with Mexicans, bro?
Honorable burials. But how did they actually
Until you
manage-
don't need you anymore, they just call you
One of the
aliens.
things I find really interesting is that the
Oh,
Egyptians
so that's
Bro.
how it came.
so they didn't even use rollers as far as
It's a conspiracy, bro.
These
It's a
rocks would have been
conspiracy.
carted across the desert on
Americans, aliens are actually Mexicans.
giant statues
Am I an alien, bro? Oh
You're an
god.
alien.
And that statue would have weighed somewhere.
Oh,
under
do you think the
68
aliens
tons
were
or
the
something.
Mexicans that went to the Egypt, bro?
But the sand
I know, maybe.
Bro, I think
Yeah,
the Mexicans
you guys
were
are so
in
good
Egypt,
at
bro.
building stuff. You guys
Bro.
probably build pyramid in like one day.
Stones of this pyramid
Just
are
bring all the Mexican over.
softer and easier to work. You can imagine them working it with those copper chisels that they have.
Mexicans, bro, at
Some
the
of these
Egyptian,
blocks
bro.
may have been
Like, hey,
sawed through
compa.
using
Like,
copper saws. Now, you
Pasa la
wouldn't think that
chela.
copper could really
Like,
cut
pasa
the
beer.
rock. But if you put an abrasive in
drinking
there, like
beer.
a sand, you could actually wear away the stone. It'd probably be a very difficult and labor-intensive job. Something that you don't really think about is that when you build a pyramid, you need to build it on level ground. You can actually see there how they had to level out that ground Well, it's speculated that when the Nile flooded, they put the floodwater into a channel and see where the high parts were. So the inside was made of this limestone. The outside of this pyramid was actually made of granite. Much harder stone. I'm at the granite quarry in Aswan, where they would have quarried the stones that were used in the pyramids at Giza. Now that is an incredible feat because this is nearly 1,000 kilometers away from Giza. And when the Nile flooded, water would come right through here so that they could move all the stones quarried here, this granite. They could move this back up to Giza and use it on the pyramids. These would have had to have been floated down on rafts. Now, quarrying this would have been really hard. Granite is one of the hardest rocks because it contains quartz. And quartz on the hardness scale is about a 7, where diamond is a 10. So how would you dig a massive trench like that? Basically, the technique was just to smash the dolerite rock into the granite over and over and over again. They would make about 5 millimeters progress per hour. So there is no clear account of how the pyramids were actually built. But
that's a lot of work, bro.
Ramps were used. And in fact, some ramps have been found on incomplete pyramids. But you can't build just a straight ramp, a long straight ramp, and keep putting the rocks up. I mean, the problem with that is the ramp actually ends up taking up more material than the pyramid itself. I think a ramp which sort of wraps around the pyramids is probably the most likely thing. The top third of the height of the pyramid actually only accounts for about 4% of all the material in the pyramid. That's why it's suspected that levers were actually used to finish off the pyramid, to do the top levels. Now the pyramids have clearly weathered, but in the past they would have been a brighter white because they would have used a white limestone to cover the whole face of that pyramid. And then the very top may have been covered with electrum, which is a mixture of gold and silver. So if you can imagine, that would be a pretty spectacular sight. The reason these pyramids
I'm just curious, Bush. Oh, he's about to explain it, but I want to ask, like, in architecture, why would people decide to build, pyramids? I've seen houses, they have pyramids roof.
Oh, speaking of this, yeah, we've also touched in this thing. I actually have like files saved in my architecture class, but we actually talked about what do you call it? About the queens and stuff like that, about in Egypt and shit like that. And we just only talked about yeah, we did talk about her, but also we talked about the buildings and stuff like that. And how do you call it? I think I could share you the files. I have files saved. So basically, we talked about the structures and how like was very, very beautiful, well built. Here we go. I can show you.
How would you explain it? What's in the file? I mean, it's an interesting design. Like, they could have built straight up blocks. Why do we need to build, a pyramid shape, which is like, how to put it? Like, it's hard to build. Like, see how the whole thing, takes like just 5 millimeters every fucking hour just to get a rope. Fuck, damn it! Oh, my brain's pee pee poo poo. But yeah, like it takes so much more effort to build a pyramid rather than just stack the Stonehenge. It's a fucking desert, bro. Why don't just stack some bunch of dominoes instead? It's easy that way.
I have the thing. Okay, no. These are the. Well, basically, we talked about the fundamentals of architecture. So, like, so in the case of a base plane, the ceiling place. Oh no. Okay, so horizontal planes. No. It's just the characteristics and behaviors. It's a lot to explain. It's quite a lot actually.
I see. But well, at least for me, how I'm seeing what pyramid would represent is like a hierarchy of difficulties in terms of like building a pyramid, like stone by stone. So it's probably easiest to build the base, since you just push the rock at the base and then
These guys just went Minecraft
basically-
mode, bro. They legit just start
it is
stacking that
legit.
bitch. That's it.
But the higher it gets, the harder it is to put the rocks. So the pyramid shape really exemplify the idea of like, the harder it gets for you to do something, you could potentially reduce the outcome might look a little bit fewer, it's going into one point. But once you finish the whole thing, it looks magnificent. Like you just mentioned, it's plated
Exactly.
with gold and diamond. Although it takes a lot of effort just to put one last rock on top, but that one, cherry on the cake, that topping
Right.
is always the tastiest. It's always the best and it feels the most rewarding to have that one last piece of rock stacked on top of everything. But that's just my viewpoint on pyramids. I'm not sure what his viewpoint
This
is.
way, so they represent sun rays. Imagine
Sun
what that would look
rays?
like when it was first built, with a shiny metallic top and smooth white finish on all of those sides. I think that would have been a sight to behold.
Nah. I prefer the idea of like, chasing the impossible.
Hmm.
But hey, those people have free time. They don't spend their free time playing Rainbow Six Siege.
Exactly.
At least they put it to good use. Being whipped. I don't know. Have you seen that movie about Stone Age where Matt Damon was in it? No, Matt Damon was not. Stone Age movies. Not year one. There's another movie. Here, 10,000 BC. This is a good movie, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, that one? That's a pretty good movie, actually.
I know, but the only thing it depicts when we're talking about the pyramids is just a bunch of people getting whipped to pull the rocks upwards. But like,
There's actually
this.
another.
this is how they build the rocks.
That's when he actually
And
fucked
pyramids.
shit up. Actually, the guy starts making plans. So apparently, there's another movie. It kind of reminded me almost like this type of movie. It's called Apocalypto.
Apocalypse?
Apocalypto.
Apocalypto.
Hell yeah. It's a good ass movie, bro.
Yeah. Oh, the Mayan.
Yep.
Did they talk about the 2012 disaster?
What do you mean?
Hopefully. The Mayan. Do you know about the 2012 disaster prophecy? Prediction, I think. About the world ending on 2012 by the Mayan calendar. Never heard of that?
No.
It's probably a product of movie, but it was mentioned back in the days when I was younger. A lot of people mention about it 2012 since the Mayan
Oh,
stopped at the
right.
2012.
People were always talking about that. Do you think people are saying that in 2012 is when what they mean by disaster? Do they mean by
Obama election?
no, motherfucker? No, it's It's when disasters is always gonna be happening from 2012.
Oh, no wonder we have Donald Trump.
Oh my god, god damn it, Theo.
But yeah, shit has always been shit back in those days. It doesn't need to be 2012. Like 2000, there's some shit going on. The 9/11, that's 2001. The plague around 1987. Spanish flu.
Let's just say that they were making shit up.
That's 1918. But yeah, people tends to get horrified by the idea of doomsday and disaster because it's something that they can't really comprehend. So, it's good movies material. You remember watching the 2012, like the movie about the tsunami across the whole
2012,
globe?
yeah.
Damn. The worst scene is like being trapped under the crane.
Wait, didn't they make these giant submarines, right?
Mm-hmm. And only the white people and the privileged can get on it. It's like the Noah, but during the capitalist era. But it's not the same kind of Noah in Jim Carrey. Have you watched that?
No.
Bro, it's a funny movie.
Oh, that one.
That one, yeah. Not Bruce Almighty. This one. Nope, not that one. This one. Oh, it's Steve Carell. It's not. Oh, I see. I see now. So Steve Carell was told by God, which is played by the same guy who played gods in Bruce Almighty, Morgan Freeman, to build an ark to wait for that flood to come. Oh, nope. That thing. So like, it's funny. At least everyone survived.
Oh, I
This
remember
movie.
Wait, didn't he land in a office?
And wait, what? Office?
So basically,
oh yeah, in front of an office building.
yeah. Yeah,
The most
I've
unrealistic
seen.
thing about this film is that no weirdos believe them. True.
Oh
True.
my god.
This is a true statement. It's yeah, that's kind of true because when we talk about doomsday, there's a lot of weird people who agrees to that theory, and even cult leaders, they would spread all this kind of nonsense so that people would follow them. But I'm not gonna try to be political here, so let's not discuss about that. But yeah, back in those days, good movies, bro. Back in those days, good movies.
Those movies are great, bro.
And most of them are cringe as well.
Actually, yeah.
So speaking of aliens, besides the Egyptians, which is it has been widely debunked about aliens helped the Egyptians build the pyramids, but there are other things about aliens regarding the Roosevelt era. How do I even spell his name?
Teddy Roosevelt. Wait. Oh, you wanted to search for Teddy Roosevelt?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh wait, Roswell? No. And there was a period in Americans' history when one American president sworn to leak of the secret UFO files. But still, he publicly announced that he won't release any UFO documents for the public. So that's still a controversy. I'm not sure if it still exists now, but like U.S. President UFO files. Jimmy Carter? No? Is it Jimmy Carter?
Jimmy Carter? Really?
Yeah, during the presidential campaign of 1976, Carter, fuck you, history. Carter promised that if elected president, he would encourage the government release every piece of information about UFOs available to the public and to scientists. But after winning it, Carter backed away from his pledge and saying the release of some information might have defense implications and pose a threat to national security. So, with these and then a few hypotheses about, actually UFO is Americans' special tech. You know how in the Avengers, that whole spaceship that carries the SHIELD team that can goes invisible in the sky. Probably that's one of the Americans' tech that could pose defense implication. So that's why Jimmy Carter backed out. What a pussy.
Wow. Come on, man. You promised us that you were gonna leak it.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna see him leaking anything.
We don't need people on OnlyFans to leak their nude photos, but we need you to leak some fucking UFO photos.
Bro, we're waiting for we're anticipated, bro, to see some alien pussy, bro. Nah, I'm just kidding.
That's gonna be weird, bro. All the tentacles.
Oh, no. Don't even go there. Don't you even dare go there.
Why not, bro? Tentacles kinda hot these days. If not furries. But yeah. Kinda wish he kept his promise and then the world could have been a different place. We wouldn't have the Area 51 raid. We wouldn't have Harambe being killed. The world would be so shit now. Just because Jimmy Carter didn't release the file. But yeah, what do you think about UFO? Like, have you ever remember about a period where people were like hyping up, Texas got a UFO sightings, or Florida got UFO sightings, or California or South Dakota? I don't know why UFO sightings are just in fucking America. What kind of weed are you guys smoking? For real, bro. For real. What kind of weed are you guys smoking?
Probably the White House, bro. The White House is smoking it all. What do you think they do with the contraband, bro? What do you think they do with it? You go in the background like...
Yeah. UFO. Just point out, just discreetly smoke a blunt and then just look up, UFO. That's some funny shit. I don't know, man. You guys are always onto something. But yeah, I think humanity has advanced to a stage where believing in UFO it's not too far-fetched, but it's also unnecessary. Like, we have Star Trek, we have Star Wars, and we have a lot of aliens movies. So people could understand what UFO is, and it's not surprising to see if they actually exist, since we have commercialized those kind of things into movies like The Avengers, Guardian of the Galaxy, E.T. We got so used to it, to the point where it's unnecessary to question like, oh, do we still have UFO? I mean, maybe not. UFO might be out there, but what's the point? They're just gonna come and probe us and that's it. So what do you think? What's your final verdict about UFO? Is it good or bad? We're not gonna make that series again for this episode, but is it good or bad? Or
Let's see.
somewhere in between.
Eventually, it's gonna die. Nobody's gonna care anymore about this shit. People are
I
just gonna be
know.
confused. Like, whoa, what is that? All the lights. I bet these people were high as fuck, bro, when they were recording
I know,
it.
bro.
Even the news reports, bro. I think they're first before recording. They're like,
UFO.
whoa, bro, you see that shit? Jeez, man, it's a flare, bro. Calm down. It's a flare.
Whoa, look at that.
They're shooting
Look at all
flares
these
up in the sky, bro.
UFOs.
It's a red dot in the sky. So dumb.
No,
Oh, man.
it's just McDonald's sign. It's just a McDonald's.
It's a McDonald's sign. Dog, imagine.
I think that's why people are legalizing drugs, so that it helps combat with like black market drugs, because you don't know the sources of black market, and it could be corruptive to have a black market around contrabands. You see how drugs cartel, they are, having gang violence just because, I own the drugs, but I'm not sharing to you. It's all mine. I'm making all the money. If you want a piece of this, you're gonna have to walk over my dead body. And then they walk over their dead bodies. Yes, it's so much violence in Mexico, bro. Fix your goddamn problem, Bush.
I can't do anything about it. This is why I live in America, because Mexico can't solve this shit. They're too fucking lazy. They're too lazy. That's the first thing. And
how you mean
the fucking
you
government, the government's so no. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Look, listen. The government isn't doing shit. He's not doing anything. They say that they're doing stuff, but they're not doing shit because they're fucking scared also because of what they got fucking created, bro. The government created something fucking bad. Now everybody's so fucking corrupt. Even the cops don't even have almost nothing to pay for their family. So the goddamn government's fault because they want the money. The fucking government is living the life and shit like that. The officers, the police are fucking being corrupt. They want money. So they actually ask money so they could spend it on themselves. I mean, there's actually a rape going on out there because of the goddamn officers also. Because, I don't know, it's just fucked over there right now. And because they need to feed their family, also they need to do all this random bullshit. Oh yeah, I have to detain you because of shit like that. Random bullshit, right? It was so dumb. It's just, Mexico is just fucked right now. You can't be safe in Mexico right now. So I'd rather come over here. Makes it worse also. People are now scared of police over here. Because I remember I was watching this YouTuber. He's actually a biker because I like to watch bikers. So basically he says like he wants to move with her Vietnamese girlfriend over here to America. But he says he's afraid of fucking Americans because of the goddamn guns. Bitch! Come on, bro. Come on.
I mean, you gotta control the hood, bro. They're using guns recklessly.
Bro, this guy's an idiot. This guy's a white boy. The problem is that the officers are being racist to black people. That's the problem. Why the fuck would an officer be a fucking racist to you, bro? You're fucking white as hell, bro. You're white as hell. Police officer targeting black people. What the fuck, man? You're fine. You could live in America. But the thing is that they need to solve is that problem with racism. That's it. End the story.
I don't know, man. White people getting shot also.
Oh, well,
it's just not on the news.
True.
It's just not on the news.
Oh, exactly.
So yeah, I think he has valid points to not come back to here, but hey, if you go to New York or go somewhere luxurious, not in the ghetto, you should be fine. Unless you know the rules of the road in the ghetto, like you drop your pants down, start walking funny, and start giving gang sign, you should be safe in the ghetto. Who knows? I don't know the rules. Teach me the
I don't
rules.
know. And so do I.
But yeah. Holy shit. 36 minutes in. So what? Your friends just wanted some aliens bullshit and that's it?
Pretty much. We're just talking random bullshit.
What,
It's-
like, hasn't he seen enough UFO? I'm like, UFO is nothing new.
Well-
It's just a bunch of something in the sky and just say,
I don't know. Now I'm starting to think that this UFO shit is starting to be like Bigfoot. You know what I mean?
true. Yeah.
It's starting to become like Bigfoot. Just
I mean,
so
if
much shit.
Bigfoot is real, people would be hunting for him already. You know, like we actually have evidence, or we actually have, you know, the head of Bigfoot, because fucking Americans, you guys are crazy. You guys hunt down and shoot down anything that moves.
Bro, I love shooting. Shooting is so fun. It's very fun. It's very... How can I tell you?
Primitive.
It-
It brings back your old good hunting instinct, you know.
It's... Well, basically hunting... How can I tell you? It releases stress. I would say that. Shooting guns is like, it releases stress. So much stress. You're like, bink! And you just hear like, oh, I hit the target. Like, yes. You're like telling yourself like, oh, I did it. But shooting a target.
Why? You just killed something or someone. Why do you think it's
No, what the
stressing?
fuck? No, we're talking about
shoot the
targets, bro.
I mean,
I mean,
the point of hunting is actually, you know, killing the thing that you're hunting for. You don't.
well, if
shoot
you're gonna eat it,
mushrooms with your
if you're gonna
fucking
kill it, you have
guns.
to eat it. Basically, that's
Yeah.
what we always say. If you're
But
gonna
like-
kill it, you're gonna have to eat it.
You don't shoot mushrooms, do you?
What the fuck do we have to? Oh, it's not a moving creature, bro. Oh my god.
It's a target.
Like, oh
nonetheless.
shit! A mushroom! We're gonna.
A shiitake mushroom. Shoot it down, boys.
The fucking mushroom. Like... Oh my god, you must be tripping on acid if you start seeing shit floating like that. If you're like in the forest and you actually do like acid, you're like, holy shit, you see that? It's a talking mushroom. I need to kill it before it starts talking with all his friends. Because
Yeah, you gotta shoot it quick, or it's gonna talk shit behind your back, you know.
I know. Because no. Let's rewind back.
Rewind.
You take you take a piss on top of the mushroom, but you're tripping balls right now because of the acid, and then the mushroom starts talking to you, bro. That's a small penis. Why'd you piss on me? And then he freaks out, and then he's like, oh shit, a talking mushroom. I have to kill it. Boom. There you go. Much better story, bro. That's even a better story. Let's go.
Okay, okay, that sounds
Execution. Execution, man. Let's go. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Good story. Good story to tell your kids and shit.
I don't know. If my kids ever in the future watch this video, watch my video. We'll be here for many years.
For eternity. I remember. kids,
Forever.
give
Until
us
I
a
die.
like and subscribe.
I
you
know. Right.
We didn't raise you to not subscribe to your own channel.
I know. Fucking kids. God damn you kids. I'm just kidding. I love you
You're just
kids,
on
but
TikTok
sometimes you guys
every
get
day.
sometimes you guys get annoying. That's it. But eventually once you guys grow up, you're gonna see like how fucking annoying you guys were. Because I have also noticed the same shit when I was a kid. I noticed how fucking annoying I was when I was younger. I was fucking annoying. No wonder now I feel how those people always say, I'm not annoying.
You see for yourself, kids. You see for yourself.
I'm not annoying. Shut up. Boomer. Oh my god.
But yeah, you see one
You don't
day,
know, man.
kids,
This.
you never know
This.
until it hits you hard when you start to hit menopause. Do men have menopause? It's just a girl thing. I think it's just a girl thing.
Is it?
Yeah. I feel like menopause is just for women, and guys, we just become dads. that period. There's no fucking transition between, you know, manhood, boyhood to becoming a dad. Once you have a fucking kid, you just start spitting dad puns, and then, you know, you start fixing light bulbs.
Jesus Christ, bro. Damn. But yeah.
Oh, anthropause.
Menopause and andropause? What the fuck? Increased motivation, lack of
Why
focus.
Why not in reverse? We got the word man in menopause, you know? Give us the man.
And wait. Andropause? So wait, hang on. So I do. Oh wait. Mood swings, depression, headaches. Very few headaches. Very few. Like one, like at least one headache. Like 2 months, 3 months. One headache per 3 months. I would say around there. Night sweats. Okay, I do have that. Insomnia. Yeah. Weight gain. Fucking bullshit. Bone loss. No. Decreased motivation. Yeah, check. I'll double agree on that. Lack of focus. Yeah.
You do have it.
Low energy. Yeah.
No.
Muscle loss.
I don't know. I still got good
I don't
muscle
know,
down here.
Yeah, I have good muscle. Mild to moderate erectile dysfunction.
And then muscle loss twice.
Muscle loss. Bro,
I'm
what the fuck?
Muscle loss one is it? You muscle loss again. You're gonna lose
fuck?
everything, bro. I'm like, oh shit,
Fuck,
I'm not bodybuilder. We need to start bodybuilding, bro. We don't wanna hit the muscle
fuck?
loss twice.
Hell no.
But yeah, we all getting old. Bush and Teal getting old. My hair gonna turn grey. It's gonna turn grey one day.
We're all gonna go to a grave soon. Oh, I wanted to show you, bro. Look, I got new gloves for my bike. Look, they finally came in. Look at this. Look how nice this thing is.
Nice.
Look at
Oh
this.
my god, they got the grips, bro. Look at the grips.
Look at the grips, bro. The grips look so nice, man. Very nice. And like the thing I like about it, like basically you could like pull it, you know, to adjust it, and then boom.
But it's not gonna be
Spider-Man.
great in the winter time. You gotta have cold fingers.
Oh, I already have winter gloves already.
Nice.
I'm
This,
always
this
prepared,
boy
man.
is so prepared.
I'm always prepared, bro. You gotta be prepared, man, for winter. Because
No,
or else you
man,
won't
just-
be able to bike anymore.
That's the funny thing. When I first came to Canada and my first winter, like I didn't notice when was the winter time. Because, you know, obviously I came from a tropical country. So like winter is a non-existent concept for us. So I didn't have much on me. So just a shirt, a pants. And I didn't even have a jacket. And it was like hailing snow out of nowhere. I'm like, shit.
What the?
I'm not even close to my home. I'm not even close to school.
You're like,
I'm
oh
like,
shit, it's cold.
Oh shit, it's super cold. It's hella cold, bro. I just fuck it. Like I try to find shelter, place by place. You know, bus stop to bus stop. If I don't have bus stop, I have to rush to find shelter somewhere that has a roof. But bruh, it's cold in the snow, and I only got my slippers, bro. I don't even have boots, just slippers.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Jesus Christ, out of nowhere, bro. So that's the price of not being prepared. And hell, that was. It took me 4 hours to finally get home in the winter. Like there's no visibility, bro. I was on my bike. no visibility at all. Man, I wish I brought my cell phone to take pictures of it, but like, it's horrible.
Oh my god, dude.
So kids, you are never over prepared, but in some situation, you might be over prepared. But yeah, that's you wasting your time. But other than that, it's never too late to prepare and over prepare.
Exactly.
And speaking of kids, when do you think you're gonna have kids? Like, what would be the best scenario for you to, sit down with your wife and like, okay, tonight we're down to fuck, no condoms.
Well, I'd say once you're stable, I'd say once you have a home already.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the fuck? Why the fuck am I gonna... What? Why am I going to, like, think about a family at this age right now? Right now, I'm, like, focusing on school and shit like that. I don't need to think any of this shit. Some people don't give a fuck, and they just like, you know what? I'm staying with this job.
Mm-hmm.
And then they stick with it. They're like, bro, come on.
I mean, by just thinking about, it's just a mental exercises to think about having kids. It reminds us of having responsibility, because some people nowadays, they just want to focus on their job and then focus on their career. They tend to forget about actual responsibility. They get too involved in, pleasures. So like millionaires, billionaires out there making a lot of money, and then they start partying, doesn't care about kids, and they start spending monies on cocaine, drugs, those kind of issues arise.
Yeah, basically, like, I've noticed that rich kids actually tend to graduate faster than anybody else.
Graduate? What do you mean?
Rich kids, like finishing college and university. Well, I don't really understand it, but apparently people are saying that because these rich people pay for them, they always talk to them, hey, I need you to pass my kid. Because, I don't know, some bullshit like that. So basically, rich people pay these people just to pass their son. That's it.
I'd say rich people have more opportunity, like more financial freedom to push through the course period. Like normal people, normal university students go for 5 courses per semester. This kid goes like 6, 7, 8, finish as fast as possible just to get the degree. And once they have the degree, they have the qualification to take over a position in their family business or in their family inheritance. It's like trying to pick up a skills and get something to be qualified so that they can replace a position in their own family. Otherwise, if they spend too much time inside university, it's not a good return on investment. Business wise,
right?
Like you're spending like 6 years to finish a college degree, a business degree. That's too long. Can we do it in 3 years? Can we do it in 2 years? If we could, let's do it. Because
I don't know, but rich people are so lucky that they can graduate and all that shit. Because people are like struggling their fucking ass up right now. They're lucky.
That's the difference. They don't have to care about balancing everything, making
and
sure
also like
connections, those kinds of stuff.
Like for example, like I was in. Well, basically, like I grew up in America and shit like that. So basically, I have Mexican parents, but my Mexican parents don't know anything about fucking English.
Yeah.
Like really good big words. So Americans have like really, really good big words. I wasn't really taught well like that
What you
to
mean
speak very
words?
formally,
Okay,
like
formally.
vocabulary words. Basically, I did not have that knowledge
It's
growing up.
alright. But you know
I don't
what you got? You got your Mexican building skills.
I
got your
guess I have the
craftsmanship.
skills. Yeah, I have my craft. Yeah, that is true. I did learn a lot though. I did learn plumbing, construction. No
And
electricity
to be
yet. No
fair,
electricity. I'm
it's
missing that.
worth
I'm
more
missing that.
than getting a degree in what political science, or it's worth more than gender studies, those kind of stuff.
I guess.
Like you can't even fix your pipe. How are you supposed to fix your pipes? If you know what I mean.
You gotta dig, bro. You gotta dig.
You gotta dig.
Buy the pipes and then just connect them, PVC, then shoot. And there you go. Well, basically, like, in Canada, like over there, Tio, basically they have basements, and they have, with their basements, you can see all the exposed, like, pipes that you can see, like, what's connected. So if there's, in case, like, a tectonic plate shift and stuff like that, there's a,
an earthquake.
the ground shakes, earthquake, shit might break. So you have to go on ahead and close your whole water line before anything else like breaks. What else? You can access all your pipes through your basement. But here in America, over here, like some parts of America, we're just the PVCs, like basically all the pipelines is built on top of concrete slab, so everything is like in the concrete.
Stuck in. Ooh. Then it's gonna be really hard to fix if something's broken.
Exactly. So basically that to like those machines, you dig down and then you have to take out that concrete and then fix it that way.
How do you even put those pipes there and put concrete on top?
I don't know.
Illogical.
Well, basically,
like what
so
is
basically
supporting
they
the
took
pipes?
off they take off the concrete, the very top of it. Like it's like the thick concrete, right? It's your flooring. Underneath it is your like dirt and all that shit, right?
Yeah. It's lying on
So
top of it.
they take out the concrete and then your dirt. You're gonna see it here, and you see all your pipelines and everything. They had to dig all that shit out. They had to take all that out so they could locate the broken pipes. And then once they locate those broken pipes, they easy to fix. There you go. Then they close it back up, patch it up. There you go. Apparently,
so
like
basically
old
the
homes,
pipes are underground, not within the concrete.
So
it's just that
usually,
the layer of concrete is blocking the way.
Exactly. But back then, like they used to, like old homes, they used to have like this thing called a crawl space. It has to be 3 feet. I believe it's 3 feet of crawl space. So basically, it's like when you can actually go underneath your house, and for you to be able to access through the pipes. That's the older homes. The newer homes is now break that chunk of concrete, and then you're like, yeah, that's your crawl space. So you can access everything in your house. Wait, doesn't it tell you the measurements? Is it 3 feet, right? Is it 3 feet?
I have no clue. 18 inches, so it's 3 feet, yeah.
Yeah,
every 6 inches, 1 feet.
Wait, what?
Every 6 inch, every 6 feet, every 6 inch is 1 feet.
No, it's 12 inches, bro.
What? 12?
12 inches is 1 foot. Where'd you get the 6 inches from?
No. Oh, 12 inches is 1 foot. Okay.
Yeah.
What? So this is not the standard? Probably.
So I'd say
18 by 24 inches.
That's it. It is.
Hmm.
So basically,
That's tiny.
I think it is 3 feet of cross space. I think it is. I'm not too sure. I think so.
36. Yeah. A bit tiny.
Yeah, but I mean, you can access to your home. Basically, that's the older homes. The newer homes now you have to use concrete and then destroy your concrete floor and shit like that. So
It looks so flimsy, bro. Like the whole house is supported on a stick. A bunch of sticks.
basically, it's like you like for example, this is reminding me more like for the Japanese homes. Have you seen the Japanese old traditional homes?
Yeah,
How they're
in,
actually
episode
because
4 or 5, I think.
was it episode
in our
4 or 5?
podcast.
Well, basically, yeah, basically they're like standing on that thing, bro, for the water not to get wet, the home wet. I like, dude, that's fucking smart. Because usually they always get floods in Japan because it rains so much. Let's see.
Yeah, this one.
Traditional homes. Yeah, traditional homes. Those are the traditional homes. You see how they're being lifted up from the ground?
Yes,
Fuck
sir.
yeah, bro. Fuck yeah.
There's also an artist, or like, I don't know. He looks like an architect. I think you sent me a video of him already, where he builds a house on top of rocks. So like on the ground, he put rocks and then he carved the post according to the rocks. You know, there's supporting beams. Carve it along the rocks so that you can put it on top of the rocks, so it fits with the rock forms, and then you put the base, the foundation of the house on it. So it's pretty cool to see how his craftsmanship is spot on to carve the post.
Do you mean what's his name? The sculpture guy? Is that what you're trying to say?
Not that sculpture, a builder.
Builder. Don't really remember, man.
But basically, so
I told you this.
Yeah, you sent me a video of him. He built he put flat rock, like crushed stones, to get a set foundation, and then he put a large stone on top, so that is the footing, and then he carved the supporting beams, like these kind of beams, into the formation of the rocks.
Oh,
put on top of the rock.
Yeah, I remember now.
It really it takes a lot of like meticulation, being meticulous with his work. Pretty cool. Like in the Japanese so far, is like the only culture Japanese people.
Well,
the
basically,
only culture about being very disciplined, very traditional and precise.
Basically, what every Japanese wants is they want to feel back in their old generations. That's what they actually want to feel. They want to feel home, but they want to feel their ancestors, how they used to live. That's what they want. That's what they really want right now. They could go a bit modernish, but with a little bit of mixture of their old, like their past. They still use the Tami and Fusumas. And what is the other things? Tami, Fusuma, and I forgot what. There's another term. What they actually use, like basically, those are designs, and I think a Fusuma is a bed. I don't really remember well. I haven't studied for a long time, But apparently, modern Japanese house. Oh my gosh, clickbait. Clickbait?
Clickbait?
What is this? Modern Japanese house tour?
Nah, we ain't getting
Bro,
clickbait.
I mean, look at the roof. That it looks like it's a copy of how do you call it? Of Italy. You see the roof? How they're trying to do the shape. This is
The
not. I think the architect was fascinated with something about Italy. I think
Probably,
the architect liked something about Italy, so basically he did something about the roof.
Fuck, we got hit in the clickbait.
Okay, so
We're not interested.
okay.
It's
Oh,
like a
tiny.
normal.
Here's the
It's
thing:
normal.
since Japan is too compact,
Mhm.
look how tiny everything turns out, bro. For me, I want everything big, bro. This is why I'm in Texas, bro. Everything is big in Texas, man. You know, everything has to go big in Texas. But yeah, if you actually live by yourself, you can actually survive living by yourself. You can actually survive living by yourself. And at that tiny home, you're gonna be like, why do I have so much space? I don't even know what to do with all this space. So basically, you will not feel claustrophobic, I would say.
Mhm.
You'll feel great. Because if you were to live with a family there, that would be hella claustrophobic. And that's the time when you actually have to move.
I don't know. For me, I like to live in tight and close space.
Right.
That's why I always set up my tables to be so
I don't.
compact. Everything's
Right.
restricting. I don't know. It's just my taste. And if my kids doesn't like being, enclosed in a small room, get used to it.
Oh, bro, please. Why tiny window, bro? So many tiny windows.
Hey, because she's tiny, okay? That's why. Where's the roof? You wanna see
What
the
the
roof?
hell?
These kind of things. I don't think it's Italy. It's more more like Vietnamese.
Really? Cause
Yeah, it looks like
Wait,
this
what?
kind of thing.
wait, what? wait. They also have this thing over here in the
Really?
U.S.
U.S. Mexico.
In the
I think?
U.S., yeah, they actually it's laminated, laminated roof.
No, this
So
is made of
basically-
steel.
Steel.
Hmm.
Well, those bitches are fucking loud once the rain starts hitting them.
I know.
If it's loose at the bottom, bro, you're just gonna hear, dude. It's just gonna be so loud.
I know.
That's just so loud, bro. You could barely talk, bro. If it sounds like we're like in a jet engine, bro, like talking, like trying to talk, like, hey, what are you saying? Like, oh yeah,
But to
yeah.
be fair, it's a really good heat resistance. No, heat deflector for homes and houses
Right,
because
right,
it's
right,
made of steel, and basically steel is like metal is used for your.
Well, you're gonna have to put fucking tons of insulation underneath it.
No need to. It
Yeah.
it is
What do
insulated.
you mean you
because
don't need to?
Here's the thing.
You have to.
Because it's so spread out. Like it's so spread out, it's gonna cool by itself through the wind. The wind gonna cool the whole the roof. That's the reason. Like it's metal, so it's heat conductive, and it's so spread out with that kind of design that wind can go through it. But that's how your fucking
Dog, you
PC cooler.
fucking need
See-
insulation.
It's your CPU cooler. That's how it works, bro.
What are you talking about, bro?
Look at your fucking cooler to your right. It's basically, it works the same way.
You fucking need insulation, bro. With this, you cannot leave it alone like this. You actually need to insulation.
You see any fucking insulation?
But what is that? What is that? What is that, Tio?
I have no idea.
It's insulation. Did you not see it?
That's not insulation.
Oh my god.
Because for us back in those days, we only like have a sheet of metal like this. Just stack it on top.
Fuck that, bro. That shit's for farms.
I mean, kind of true.
And just only for greenhouses and farms, and basically that's it.
That's our houses now.
Atlanta.
Anything that has a roof is a house.
Oh,
Just
my
that simple. Anything that has a roof is a house.
Jesus.
But I'd say,
I mean, it makes it look alright.
and it lasts for ages as well, because it's metal.
It does last.
Mm.
Like, I'd say it's actually pretty good. During like hilly weathers and stuff like that, for it not to damage much inside your home, outside your home.
These kind of roofs are really common in Vietnam. For even modern houses,
Yeah, here
even
they have that
for,
shit too. Here,
old houses.
yes. They also have that shit here in the US, bro.
Because bro, you don't know how hot it get in my country. Ooh. It's
But they
always
use
like-
that for
it's-
fucking farms, only.
Nah,
They only
use it to deflect the heat, bro. It's good
No,
for heating
the
sleep.
shapes. The shapes are
Oh,
different.
the shapes? Oh yeah.
Yeah, here in America. But yeah, that's what they use, man. That's what they use. Let's go.
Jeez. Man. Nostalgia, bro. It's just nostalgia.
Oh man. So how you want to end this?
I don't know. Any last words for Outcasts about aliens and, you know, don't get hooked on TikTok?
Correct. Don't get hooked on. Go help your mom. Go help her wash dishes.
And help,
Go wash your
help
clothes.
your father fix the car. You know, hold the wrench.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold the wrench.
Or the flashlight. Or the
Or
flashlight.
the flashlight.
Yeah, but don't watch out. You're gonna get yelled at by your dad. Right here.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool. Anything
yeah.
else?
That'll be it, man. Just go take showers right now. Go take a shower.
Alright. Go take a shower, kids. And, as always, NF, no fear, no remorse to live our life. Peace out, Outcast.